What's up, my dudes? These are my comic book pickups for September 15th. I was missing one book this week. It was Campisi issue 2. So I'll see when I had them reorder it for me, so I think they just missed out. My comic book shop just forgot to get an extra or missed out on it, but hopefully by next week or maybe the week after. But anyways, we'll go ahead and start with Image. We got Time Before Time issue number 5 by Shalvey, I think is how you say his name. He's a decent writer. Um, I think I know him more for his art, um, but yeah, this book's been pretty good. Time travel book. Then we have The Walking Dead Deluxe issue 23. It's just The Walking Dead reprinted to be in color, um, and good cardstock. I like the cover. So yeah, just Walking Dead in color. Then we have The Scumbag issue 10 by Rick Remender. Then Jupiter's Legacy Requiem issue 4, of course by Mark Millar. Then we have Homesick Pilots issue number 9. Then we have Deep Beyond. What issue is this? 8, issue 8. Then we're in Boom Studios. We have Wind issue 10. I think this book finished or took a break, and then they continued it. I don't think it was supposed to go past 5, but it's been cool. The art's really cool. Heavy book too. Has a good weight. And then we have from Boom Studios again, Seven Secrets issue 12. And then Boom as well, Boombox. We have Save Yourself issue 4. Then from Boom still we have Power Rangers issue 11. I think the other series is Mighty Morphin. And I think before both of those, there's 2 other series that are going on at the same time. So there's a lot of good Power Ranger stuff out there. Oops, I'm sorry. Then we have. Now we're in Dark Horse. This is May's box. Oh, I'm sorry, May's book by Jeff Lemire, issue 1. I'm like hit and miss with Jeff Lemire. He's a decent writer in my opinion. His art is always hit and miss for me though. Sometimes I enjoy it, sometimes I hate it, sometimes I'm in the middle. But I don't know. I guess we'll see. I like the cardstock on this one. It's not as, I mean, it's glossy, but it's still pretty heavy and thick, and it won't seep through. It doesn't feel like you're gonna tear it easy. But yeah, his art is I don't know. I guess we'll see if I enjoy it. I guess if the writing's good, I'll enjoy the art a little bit more. Um, but yeah, he's a hit and miss for me. I know it's coming out really bright on my camera because the colors he uses are pretty bright white. So, and it's a $5.99 book. So hopefully it's as good as the price says. Then next up from Mad Cave, we have Bountiful Garden issue 1. I saw this in one of the free comic book day comics, or one of the free comic book comics, I believe, and it looked cool, so I picked up the first issue. And then last but not least, Second Coming, Only Begotten Son, issue 5. Good premise. I think this is the second volume of this story. The first one I think was just called Second Coming, but the premise of this book, it's interesting to say the least, but I've enjoyed it a lot. I guess the main gist is a superhero trying to learn how to be a superhero, so God sends his son Jesus to help him out. But it's a lot more than that. But it's pretty hilarious. But it's a good book. So if I had to pick one book this week to pick up, um, I guess I'm not really sure this week. Nothing too critical in my opinion. Um, you know what? I guess I'm gonna go with the first book we went over is um, Time Before Time. So I've been enjoying it a lot, and I love time travel stories. So yeah, I guess that'd be my pick of the week. All right, thanks.